back again. I'm gonna do this reading for Leo. I'm gonna jump right into it. Yeah, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. I'm the Oracle Nurse. I'm the only Oracle Nurse that there is, unless someone chooses to study underneath me. I can be reached for donations at motherturquoise@gmail.com. If you would like a personal reading from me, hit me up at motherturquoise@gmail.com. Okay. I will never reach out to you and ask you for a donation. Unless I'm like going live and I'm doing readings. I will never reach out to you and ask you, do you want a reading? Okay. You will have to definitely inbox me or reach out to me. So I know that there are people out there that like to scam on people and things like that. So I want you to be aware of that. But for Leo, let's just get into it, because Leo, I really feel like it's coming off with some of that Pisces energy as well with you all. Like somebody's trying, is being greedy. Okay, let's do what's the vibe. Holy Spirit, my ancestors and my guides, protect me as I give this reading, as you always do. I appreciate you and I thank you so much for my gifts. Please help me give a reading for Leo. Spirit, what energies? Energies for Leo, please. Paranoid. Okay. I was feeling that way. I was feeling that way. Because I really, prior to this, I really felt like something was going to go, like something was being done to you unfavorably. But it's almost like, Leo, this is you just being very paranoid about it. Or you being very cautious and guarded about a situation, right? It's almost like telling me nothing, you have nothing to worry about. Just stop worrying about something. Get out of your head. What else for Leo? Leo, I just feel like you got a lot with suffering in silence. And legal. I feel like you just have a lot on your plate, business-wise, Leo, or like monetarily. I feel like if this is like you getting a bigger place to stay for some of you and feeling like, oh my gosh, now I have this bigger place to stay. I have to pay bigger bills, or I'm moving into a nicer place. Now I have more bills that have to, um, that I have to take care of. If this is like a business, like you just starting a business out, and now you have to protect this business and make sure you're bringing in more money around this business. Leo, this is going to be a time for you to use your critical thinking. Okay, this is what I feel like you're gonna be required to do a lot of critical thinking at this time, using a lot of other resources that you probably haven't used before, that you have been nervous or scared to use before. For some of you, Leo, if you've been like going out a lot, maybe going out to eat or going to party or doing like this, is going to be a time where you need to take a break, because it's going to help you with this situation, with this legal. It's going to help with something to kind of ease those problems. Whatever, this doesn't have to be legal. It can be like a bill, or it could be like, again, rent, mortgage, car note, things like that. Burn bridges. And why the burnt bridges for Leo? Psychopath. Leo, I feel like you are at a state where you have been more than loyal to, overly loyal. That's just one of your strongest characteristics, right? You have been very loyal to a lot of people who haven't been loyal to you, or that don't have the best, that don't have your best interests. I feel like you are, honestly, with this suffering in silence, Leo. I really feel like for a lot of you, you would rather do it all on your own, suffer. It's like I can do better. I can do better by myself type of energy. Okay, because you're super cautious about who you are allowing to come towards you. People who don't have the best intentions, or people who could possibly slow down your grind, your hustle. Hmm. I just feel like you're killing people with kindness at this point. You're being very like you're being very guarded. People can sense that you are very guarded, but you also keep a smile on your face. There's about is the energy about you that's very mysterious, and people want to try to get through that wall that you're putting up and want to know your business because you seem very intriguing at this point, Leo. What else about Leo? Leo, 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 Leo. Okay, one more time. Anything for Leo? Nothing. Okay, moving on. Let's go to the tarot and see. Star card was flipped up. I heard you get money, you're a star. Star. Leo, you getting money? Okay. Leo, like, honey, I'd rather suffer and pray to God on a continuing basis before I go and keep entertaining people who really don't want the best for me. It's like I'm dealing with you because I have to, not because I want to type of energy. Okay? Because Leo, I feel like you don't have like an ego, right? When it comes to asking for help or depending on others. It's just that you have to put up boundaries because not only people want to help you, but they want to help you with like motives. Like, and their motives are to get into your business and suffocate your dreams, like suffocate you, right? Stifle you and burn you out to a point where you can't continue on your journey, right? But you like, I'll be damned. That'll never happen. Okay, you got Three of Pentacles coming out. So you're very, again, you're very, you're really thinking hard and long about the long game and where you want to go, Leo, in life. You're really strategizing everything down to, like, you got it down to a science. I feel like but you're taking baby steps. Like, you're taking your time. You're not just putting the cart before the horse in situations. You are really thinking things out. Like, if you are going to shop, you're looking for the best shirt, for the best deal, for the best, but then you're also mindful in the back of your head, hey, I came in here for one thing. I'm going to get that thing and I'm going to leave out. I feel like you're about to transmute the energy and get back in that stage because you can feel the ebbs and the flow right now of the outside world, things that are going on outside of you, and how you're being targeted and magnified by a lot of people while you're living in this luxurious state of mind, right? And because you're living in that way, things around you are looking that way, right? While you're living and breathing in this luxurious state of mind and being in that vibration, you have people on the outside of you who are looking at you and watching you. And it's like any little move you make, they're on, like, it's just this big thing is being looked at very closely. Um, Leo, you know you can't help everybody, right? That's why I think you're suffering, why you're keeping things to yourself. You're not gatekeeping. You just knew if you was to try to help these particular individuals that they just wouldn't catch on. Not as quickly as you have and how you do things. Three of Pentacles. Why the Three of Pentacles? Again, you're guarding, you're being very protective over the things that you are building, you are keeping to yourself. This is like if you have a big blessing that's coming towards you, Leo, you're not telling anybody. You're just keeping it to yourself. You're just on guard about everything, right? Leo. Spirit, please give us some energy around Leo. Please, Leo. Okay, you got the Death card. So this is definitely about some sort of new beginning that's coming in towards you, Leo. Okay? It's like you would love to share this with those people like that's circling you and looking at you and magnifying everything you do. You would love to share the joys and the happiness with them, but you feel like you just can't. You know that at any given time, if you do, yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, but you're looking, this is how you're looking, Leo. But it's like at any given time, if you were to share it with them, they would try to emotionally manipulate you or come back in to try to open up like a new relation, like a false new start with you, okay, in order to try to sabotage the things that you have going on. You have a clear view, a clear field view of the different type of games I feel like someone is playing with you. You understand, you're already psychically in tune to what someone is trying to do at this level in the game with you. Like it's like you're leveling up, and it's like the energies are coming at you playing different games. This new game, you weren't supposed to catch on so soon to it, but you saw someone delay you in another way, which showed you that, hey, if I let them in, if I let them get close to me with what I'm really doing, how many more delays would they try to, you know, place in front of me or put on me? Because someone played the game like it's like someone purposely tried to make you feel left out, didn't, or either like they didn't want you to go forward with something. They tried to put a delay there, okay? But that was important to you. It was very important to you. But it wasn't as big as this other thing is. Okay, this other thing that you're hiding, that you're not telling people, Leo, this is really big for you. Just ride with me, y'all, because y'all might have to fill in with some of these things that you might have to fill it in with your own scenario, because it's very general. I'm speaking very general. That's why it seems like bits and pieces, okay? Some of you could be seeing 333 a lot, 33, 313. It's just like you don't feel like you can trust anybody to be able to tell them. Again, you feel like you would rather just suffer in silence and keep a eye out. But you're doing something very intelligent by smiling and being nice to them. It's a message from your ancestors. Your ancestors told you to do that. This is after a long time of you, whatever this big thing is that's coming towards you. This is your good karma coming back to you to show you of how, where you came from, what you've been doing with your life, going in the right direction, making the right decisions. Because this right here that's coming in is just for you. It's perfect for you. And I heard I be damned. So it's like, Leo, you like I be darned if I let Sally Mae and Tom whoever come in between this. Okay, I said Sally Mae, so some of y'all could be owing some type of tuition. Some of y'all could be in school. For some of y'all. But this is about someone, again, um, building something brand new and not allowing anybody to come in between it. What? Where did that come from? Y'all, this was supposed to be in this deck, and it's here. The Thief card is stuck in between this deck. But it came out in the reverse. Yeah. I won't allow this trickster energy, this thieving energy to steal my joy, my time, my money. Hold on, Leo. Feel free to fast forward through this if you're watching this after live. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, it's like Leo's like, I be damned. Yeah, Three of Wands. Everything is about to open up for you, Leo. Everything. You are about to embark on a brand new journey in life, a brand new way of seeing things. And someone doesn't like that. You're being divinely guided by source. Also, what's really sticking out to me too, there could be two different types of beginnings. There could be a beginning also for someone who's about to transition over. So for Leo, some of you have a loved one or someone close by who's transitioning. This could be the shift in why there's a person who's directly trying to throw attacks at you. They could be going through a lot on their end, right? This is not your friend or family member. This could be that person's or some sort of extended relative or something like that. That's for some of you. Okay. Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. So yeah, like as you're going into this new beginning, again, someone could be trying to throw some sort of dark energy at you, some sort of negative energy at you, Leo, right? And you feel this. Nine of Swords. It wants to put you in a very panicked state. It definitely wants to take this new beginning from you because it can feel it. You just shifted too fast for this energy, Leo. You shifted too fast for it. It couldn't keep up. It has no idea what's going on. But you being you being very using your loyalty to guide you and seeing this person's actions prior to this new beginning you're about to have, you already know that you cannot tell this person. Heads up from the divine. What else? See? Leo, I can't make it up. Do y'all see that? The devil to the ten of pentacles. Mm-hmm. this energy wants to come in and disrupt what you have going on. Keep on. Clarify this devil. Shot right out. Shot right out. Yeah. It wants to intercept some sort of money you're supposed to have. Ace of Pentacles. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, wants to intercept this pinnacle, right, Leo? Hold on, guys. Hold on.